Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. Just trying to figure out some stuff, trying to get some different things kind of handled here. One big problem that we're running into is we are out of power. So I need to actually still want to handle the stress situations in here. That is that's pretty important. Now we were generating some stuff, but we're kind of out of power there. Ooh, a whole bunch of clean water over that way, so that's rather interesting. Coal. So getting these guys down into this area is probably going to be my next project. Looks like we are having quite a lot of carbon dioxide buildup down over here as well. I don't have anything anymore expending that or creating oxygen from the carbon dioxide, so that is going to be a little tough. Let's go ahead and get these guys focused on this stuff down here. That way we can get the coal and then power. How do I want to handle that? So igneous rock, there's some chunks of coal over there. There's some chunks of coal there. There's a good chunk of coal over there as well. So something I think I'm going to work on here pretty soon is we just have a bunch of carbon dioxide, just complete chunks of carbon dioxide in some different areas. I might actually have them do some digging over here as well. I think that could be pretty useful for them. Okay, so we'll get that oxygen. We'll also get access to the mealworms and stuff. These plants, the problem with them is the atmospheric pressure in that area is too low. So I don't know. I guess it's because we don't have oxygen kind of all around the base. It's pretty limited right now, so we will be adjusting that a little bit, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem. We'll figure it out here shortly. That will exchange all of that, and then we'll be able to come down here into this area as well. Okay. Lots of stuff, like lots of trying to figure out, how certain stuff works and everything, and how we're going to handle situations. I've learned a lot from you guys in the comments, and I've learned a lot from the people over on YouTube, or over on Twitch. Over on Twitch. Lots of people have been extremely helpful when it comes to a lot of the different stuff that I've been dealing with in Oxygen Not Included. We are generating a good amount of gas, or of contaminated water, into good water. It's just now a matter of power. So let's see. Our power situations are pretty limited. So we have a hydrogen generator that requires hydrogen and puts out power. Excuse me. So how do I want to handle this situation? Now, we can kind of look at some different areas, and one thing that I wanted to look at is I also need oxygen. So something I could probably do, and something that we will probably do here soon, is we can look at oxygen and we can make this equalizer or electrolyzer. So this will output oxygen, output hydrogen, and output some heat as well. So what I'm kind of thinking is that if we kind of do something like this, and we do that little guy there, and let's say we need some plumbing. Let's say we need a gas pump. So I want to put that in right there as well. So that should be good. We'll get all of those kind of built in, and then we're going to actually put in, I think I'm going to split these rooms up a little bit. Probably about like that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the permeable tile, so we're not going to do that. I guess we'll just split this kind of here like so, and we'll put in some manual airlocks through there. And what I'll do is this is going to require water, right? So we're going to need some plumbing. We're going to need a liquid pipe, and so we basically need to figure out a way to get this water down over here. that's tough, again, because we're kind of running into the same situation where I have to cross this pipe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another liquid pipe bridge, just like so. And I think I'm going to do it right here. And we're going to go up, and we're going to go down, and then we're going to cancel just the liquid pipes that's in there. Oh, no, not all. Cancel. We're just going to do liquid pipes right like that. Okay. And then I should be able to just bring this liquid pipe straight down and connect it up over here. That should be just fine as far as this stuff is concerned. Now, we do want to prioritize the building of this. And we want to prioritize the building of all of that. And we want to prioritize all of that as well. So, from there, we're going to want a gas valve. No, we want a gas filter. So, the input is on that side. So, let's go ahead and flip this like so. And that's going to wait. And then we can go ahead and just get our gas pipe here to go for an input there. And once all that kind of gets done, good amount of coal over here. Ooh, look at the algae. Oh, look at all the coal there. Ooh, good, good, good. Oh, man. Oh, I'm super happy. Okay, so let's actually cancel a lot of that. Let's do some digging. So we'll just kind of get these guys to come down this way. Right like that. That'll be a good chunk of the coal that we'll be able to run these machines with. So that's good. We'll get that going. So this machine should, for us, pull out the oxygen, send it off into another direction, and then it should also send out the hydrogen into another area as well. And we'll figure this out kind of as we go here. Who's stressed out? Lapis, chicken bone. All right, so let's put chicken bone. Let's put Lapis. Let's put Queen Mama D-Mac and X-Bianca. X-Bianca and Queen Mama D-Mac. Let's get those guys on the mills there. Looks like we did get some contaminated water in here, which is a bummer, but I could kind of flip those around if I really needed to. Now, contaminated oxygen over here, I didn't think these things put out contaminated oxygen, but I guess because of these, that can cause a little bit of a problem. So I think, let's see, let's go ahead and we're going to deconstruct buildings there and there. And I don't know if that's the reason that toxic gas is coming up and out of here. But if it is, for whatever reason... Okay, what are you doing? You just kind of chilling out up there? Okay, it's weird. Let's cancel all of that. Let's get that going. And then I am going to go ahead and put in a couple of deodorizers over here. So deodorizer there. Deodorizer there. Okay. So this room, it's got a lot of carbon dioxide going. But, so this will gas output all, select element. Let's say I want to put out hydrogen to a particular area. And that's that one. Actually, I want to put out the oxygen from this area. So let's go ahead and look at some gas piping. So this one will pull out the hydrogen. And we'll just send that straight up to there. And this one should put out the oxygen. So we're going to take this one up to this level. And we're just going to go ahead and put a vent in right there to put out the oxygen. Right? That should work. And we'll go ahead and we'll connect these up to electricity. That should be good. Got a lot of good stuff going over there. Lapis is not doing her stuff, but we'll kind of deal with that. Why are you stuck? I don't understand why you're stuck. Let's go ahead and get this focus real quick. Yeah, they kind of built up that way already. And he's just like stuck there. Full bladder. What are you doing, man? It's like it's almost like he's stuck on something, you know? He might die. Oh no, he made a mess. Dang it. Alright, so he'll clean up that mess. Because of the situation we're in now, we're going to reject all duplicates. I'm not even going to look at them. Because I do want to kind of, you know, work through this a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on that. And then we'll work on that. And then all of that through there, that there. Yeah, let's just get everything kind of focused in here, as well as some of these in this. Yeah, I think he's going to end up dying because he's just... We're going to lose Slip Gator. He's going to be our first one gone because he's stuck there for some reason. Who knows why. I probably should pull out the contaminated liquid, but hey, what you going to do? Okay. Yeah, he's not even like going up to the bed. I don't know what to do with him. Where are you trying to go, man? Come on. Get out of the spot that you're in. And go to it. Alright, we're still increasing our stress. Now we need Whip It to get in here. Let's get Chicken Bone off the table and let's get Whip It on the table. Okay, and let's get Zuljane on the table as well. Good, good. Okay, so what's wrong with our power situation here? Power... Oh, it didn't finish right there? Okay. That actually requires power too, which is interesting to see. Alright, let's go ahead. We need to sweep all of that up. Looks like a good chunk of nasty liquid down here too. Yeah, I mean, he's just stuck. I don't know what to do with him. I really don't. I have no idea what to do with him, so... We're just going to kind of leave him be for the time being. Okay. So this seems to possibly be working when we have power. And it's like I can't generate more power. Let me actually go ahead and disable these lights for a little bit. And see if that helps with our electricity here just for a little while. Man, I think our colony is not doing so hot. Yeah, I don't know what to do with you, man. Come over here. Let's try and deconstruct some stuff. Oh, he got out. Awesome. Okay. So let's go ahead and put a tile back. We'll cancel that. This was plumbing. That was a liquid pipe. Yep, that's still good. And then power, electricity. We can just go ahead and reconnect that. Prioritize that as well. Because that's a good thing to have. All right. Okay, so these guys over here are not doing much at all. So we can actually go ahead and deconstruct, and I'm going to do gas pipes all through there. Yeah, you're pretty much done, aren't you? Just a bunch of contaminated oxygen and chlorine. So deconstruct. Let's do gas pipes. Just up to there at least. Good. And then we can deconstruct this. And this. And then wires. We can go ahead and deconstruct as well. Just up to that point. Okay. Let's see. Lots of badness. I mean, is this putting out oxygen? It is. It is putting out oxygen, it looks like. But this thing just doesn't have power, and that's kind of the bad side to it. So, we got coal. We need to get that coal put in over here. We also are going to need some slime, so... Man, we were doing so good, I felt like. We were doing so good. And now we're running into a lot of problems. We got chlorine in the base. Where did we get chlorine? Gas filter, that is pumping out the O2 up to there. Oh! Oh, is that... That's not piping. That's distributing right where it's at. Oh, man. So, yeah, we've got great oxygen there. Oh. All right, so that's literally just filtering out the gas and distributing it right there. This, if we look at our plumbing and our gas piping, that is actually sending out. That's sending out. It's not doing anything. What is this thing filtering? This thing's filtering oxygen. Hold on. I have screwed something up. Not we. I have screwed something up royally. This thing should actually be focusing the hydrogen. Is that gonna fix the problem? Okay. Gas pipe. Carbon dioxide, carbon dioxide, carbon dioxide, carbon dioxide. Empty pipe electrolyzer. Okay, what happened to our liquid supply? Our water supply over here. Oh, it's just out of water. We need to connect that back up. Prioritize number 5. Oh, we have screwed up so bad. Carbon dioxide in contaminated oxygen. Oh, this is not good, guys. This is not good. We're at 100% stress. I mean, I can't do much else for these freaking guys. Let's get the stuff over there that we can get. Let's get that we can get. Let's get that we can get. From there. So these pipes never have anything in them. So I need the gas pipes. I need this to have... I'm stumped on how this is supposed to be working. Let's click on it. Sieves one type of gas out of the mixed, sending it into a separate pipe. Okay, so it should be sending hydrogen. This thing is empty. It's contaminated oxygen. But these things are also empty because there's no water. We really need this to be on high priority over here, guys. Come on. Get over here to this thing. What else is a higher priority than what I've got? There shouldn't be much right now. There should not be much right now. Somebody come over here and work on this. There. Good. So now it doesn't have power, but it's delivering coal. We can go ahead and repair that. Those people are working on that. Good. It's going bad. Everything's kind of going south on us here. Suffocating. We need the oxygen, and we need the electrolyzers because we need the water. Let's go ahead and get that. Yeah, they're picking up bottled water, but I just want... Alright, so if we cancel all of that, that should hopefully suck up some good water. Hopefully to send down here. Quit breaking the oxygen things, you dang guys. All right, we have food. We need oxygen. Like that is our major problem is we need the algae. We need the algae. Okay, I've got to figure out a way to fix this. I have got to figure out a way to fix this. All right, guys, we'll be back next episode. Have a good one.